They say dreams are just the mind playing tricks, but what if it's someone trying to finish their story through you? My name is Laura, and last night my mother, who's been gone for 12 years, came to me in a dream. She sat in the same chair she used to when I was a kid, near the window, her hands folded in her lap. She looked younger somehow, calmer. I could even smell her perfume, the same lavender scent she wore every Sunday. She said, "Don't be afraid, sweetheart, I need you to do something for me. Find my sister, Margaret. Tell her I forgive her. Tell her it's finally over." I woke up shaking, tears in my eyes, my heart pounding like I'd just lived something real. It wasn't fear, it was longing. That dream felt like a door opening between worlds. The strange part? I hadn't heard the name Margaret since I was a child. Mom never talked about her. Whenever I'd ask, she'd just whisper, "I don't have a sister," and walk away. But what if the dead don't want silence? What if they want closure? That morning, I pulled out an old photo album. There they were, two little girls holding hands, smiling, before life tore them apart. My mom's handwriting on the back said, "Me and Rita, summer 1956. I didn't know where to start, but I couldn't ignore that dream. So I searched online, using what little I knew, the town, the last name, an old address from a postcard. Hours later, a single listing popped up, a retirement home 2 towns over. The name, Margaret Evans. My husband tried to laugh it off, said I'd been watching too many ghost stories, but deep down I knew, this wasn't just coincidence. Have you ever felt like something unseen was guiding you? We drove there that weekend. The nurse at the desk froze when I mentioned Margaret's name. She said, "She's in room 12, but she's very weak." My hands trembled as I knocked. Inside, an old woman looked up from her bed, frail, her eyes cloudy yet somehow familiar. She whispered, "Laura?" before I even spoke. When I said my mother's name, her lips quivered, and tears fell down her cheeks. She said, "Your mother." She was right to be angry. I never stopped praying for forgiveness. I told her what Mom said in my dream, that she forgave her, that it was finally okay. Margaret started sobbing, clutching my hands. And for the first time, I felt peace, not just mine, but theirs. Sometimes the living can't move on because the dead are still waiting for us to deliver their message. 3 days later, Margaret passed away in her sleep. Her son called me to thank me, said she'd smiled for the first time in years before she went. If you've ever dreamed of someone you've lost, don't dismiss it. Maybe it's not a dream at all. Maybe it's love finding its way back to you. And now, when I light a candle for my mom, I know she's not alone anymore. She's with her sister, laughing the way they used to. Some stories don't end with death. They end with forgiveness.